exactly the same way. But then when you meet some people in person, they're not exactly how they are. You are exactly how you are. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Keep y'all energized and motivated and following the movement. This is a movement. This is about Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Bronx, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Nebraska. We do this for all the whole country. This ain't no regular neighborhood. There's neighborhoods in every country. We want to inspire y'all. We want to keep y'all motivated and know anybody can do this. You just got to do it. You got to start. You got to come with it. Let's go.
I love it. I love it. So let's get into this interview. How did you come up with the name Wild Bunch? Because I love Wild Bunch, because me and my friend, we did a Wild Bunch, so I didn't like that. How did you come up with Wild Bunch?
Well, actually, my father and his friends came up with the Wild Bunch years ago. They had a softball team, and that was the way Beaver, Earl. These are some of the OGs that I learned from. You know, when you hear cut from a different cloth, that's how I feel me and my family are. We cut from a different cloth. All my friends been my friends for 40 years. And you know, we all, that's where the name originated from. You know, my dad and them came up with it, and I'm just taking it to the sky. You know what I mean? We going to the sky with it. Wild Bunch for life. Wild Bunch is a lifestyle. We got all the slogans, baby. Let's go.
So it started off as a softball team. So what made you transition it into a clothing line?
Well, like I said, when I first put out the book, I figured I might go on an interview one day.
Okay,
so
and
I
look,
was like,
you what? How you doing?
I was like, you know what? Let me make a shirt and a hat. You know what I mean? And then I got so many family members that remember and was like, I need that. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. But then, hold on.
Okay.
Like, what happens with New York, and you know you from New York, we're fashion. You know, New York in the whole is about fashion.
It's a whole fact.
So when you
set the trends.
So when you walk in somewhere and you had on a Wild Bunch hat or a Wild Bunch shirt, people like, yo, where you get that from? Especially if it looks fashionable.
Indeed.
And next thing you know, baby, 157-11 Linden Boulevard, TTW, baby.
The
Go
headquarters.
Get your Wild Bunch gear. And we got plenty other gear there too. So make sure you stop by and go see them.
So tell me a little about what inspired you to write a book. You told me that you grew up in Brooklyn and Brownsville. Tell me about how that all translated for you to say, you know what? I think I need to write a book about my life.
So what happened was...
Okay, yeah.
You know, a lot of people, like I said, in my family, they remember. And you know, when you lose people in your family, like the adults, like my grandmother passed, my father passed, you kind of lose the matriarch. You kind of lose the person that everybody gets along with.
The glue.
Yeah, so as I was getting older, I seen the family breaking apart. Like this one be with dad and that one be with this, or they might not. But I was like, I want to be the one where we all could be together. And I'm pretty, you know what I mean? So I was like, something like this would bring us all together, because I took everybody's feedback, and that's how I started. I just wanted, even now, you know, all my family and friends, you know, I just love community. I love that family word, and I want to be one day, I want to bring us all together. I hate to see shootings in the street and killings.
Senseless for no reason.
These young rappers, you know, I just got to touch on that. These young rappers killing each other and going through that. And they the ones that break general curses.
That's
really.
the whole fact.
But how you get to the money
if you dying
and nobody around you saying, "Oh, Slim, do this, do that," and that's what happens.
I feel like nowadays people just want to put a battery in their back, as they say. You know what I mean? Because they're not trying to stop them from doing the dumb shit. But then when they do it, they want to be like, "Free my man," or "Damn, rest in peace." But while he was wilding out and doing all those things, you never grabbed him like, "Hey, brother, what you doing? Why are you doing all of that for?" And then when I think about even them beefing, what are you guys beefing for? Not because you on 55th and he's on 53rd. Like, it can't be that. It can be that. And the older people that around are watching, I think that they very much should, as you said, like you're doing, step in, be that mediator, break all of that to show them there's different ways that you could do it. You don't have to be a drug dealer, killing each other and hating each other because of a street. Because some of them really hate each other from a street.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Where that camera at? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. My name is Little Donnie, and I'm coming for y'all. We gonna